Alright, play the game. Do you want to turn on in-game voices? I'm guessing this is a combat thing and not a, like, we have voice acting, but I'm gonna turn it on anyways. Seems you live up to the rumors, a natural mercenary. Or perhaps my own skills as a mercenary simply grow weak. I am Hapspur. I will be working with you on this mission. What is your name? No, we can keep his name. Nice to be working with you, Ender. Our mission is to recover a young girl who has been kidnapped by monsters. Your job will be to exterminate any monsters we encounter along the way. Once we are done, I shall return the girl to our client. Of course. She is still alive, that is. Did I say of course? Let us begin right away. Are you ready to go? How about you? Don't mess around, eh, Ender? Yes, I'm ready. Of course, I won't be getting involved in the combat, except in an advisory capacity. It'll be a good chance for me to see your ability. Come on, let's go. Got an achievement! Bright night. Bright night. Talisman. Oh, that's cool. What's going on? Alright. 3-person party. Unfortunate. Records. So I'll try to remind myself to look at this at the end so that when I do the encounter report for this, or if I do a encounter report for this, however long from now, I'll be like, yeah, everything is correct. Set the battle mode. This will change how time flows during battle. Time freezes when you select items or text from windows, allowing you to carefully plan your strategy. Time flows constantly in battle, allowing you to for fast-paced combat. Enemy may even attack while you select items or text. I'm gonna keep it on wait, and that's primarily because I tried active in Lost Sphere and got absolutely obliterated. Seems we have already entered their territory. Time to get to work, Ender. Ready to go? Of course. Good, I knew I could count on you. A puny foe, but you could never be too careful. If you approach it, or if you approach without it noticing, you should be able to strike first. When you move within a certain distance of monsters, battle will begin. If you approach monsters from the front, they will enter guard mode. However, if you approach them from behind, their guard will be down. You will then start the battle with full ATB and SP gauges, allowing you to make a preemptive attack. The ATB and SP gauges are both essential to combat, and will be explained later on. Combat tactics are everything, but stay calm and focused at all times. Once battle begins, your character's ATB, active time battle gauges, which are displayed at the bottom of the screen, will start to fill up. Once one of your character's gauges is full, his or her command list will be displayed. Select a command and a target, and the character will then perform that action. When more than one character has a full ATB gauge, you can press the left and right directional buttons or move the left stick and right stick to switch between characters. I kind of read that and like I just read it, but like none of that information just stuck. Command list, select the command. Although they aren't displayed on the screen, monsters also have ATB gauges and will perform actions once they are full. Because I'm sure that you're already aware of this. Here it comes. I'll have to turn down that volume. You obviously know what you're doing. We should be safe for now. Let us head on. Go to the setting. Background music. Sound effects. Voice. I like it when games do this, like, this thing where it even like goes away after a while. There are more of them than before. Use a tech to take them all out at once. You have Sprite Night stones on you, I presume. Sprite Night what? I mean to say you've never used Sprite Night. What astonishing natural talent you must possess. Equipping Sprite Night allows you to use techs. Try that stone out. Sprite Night are stones that are imbued with magical energy. Equipping them allows your characters to obtain a wide range of powers. There are two types of Sprite Night. Command. Sprite Night allows your characters to use different techs during battle, and from the text menu, while support Sprite Night grant effects that occur automatically during battle. Sprite Night can be equipped from the menu. This is done by inserting them into the slots contained in talismans. At first, your characters will only have one slot, but they will gain more as their levels increase, and by equipping different talismans. There are three types of slot. One's for command, one for support, and ones that can be used to equip either type. Having it in your possession is not enough. You must not forget to equip it. Talisman. Be careful. Okay, well. Exact kill. Nice job. Let us hurry on. A glowing ring of light. You can sense a faint magical energy emanating from inside it. What is the matter? Nothing. Sense the presence of monsters further inside the woods, did you? All the more reason for us to hurry on. Save points are rings of light found in area maps that allow you to record your current progress in the game. You step inside these rings of light and press A, you will be asked whether or not you want to save progress. Alternatively, you can open the main menu while inside the ring and select Save option. Save points are only found at certain points within area maps. However, when on the world map, which you will reach later in the game, you'll be able to save your progress at any time. Please note that this game does not save automatically. Making sure to save regularly will be essential for your journey's success. She's still breathing. Although not for long, at this rate. Another one. And much more powerful this time. Doesn't look like we'll be getting out of here alive without defeating it. No matter how powerful, every foe has its moments of weakness. You must seize such moments to strike. When a character's ATB gauge is full, but you haven't yet selected a command, the round SP special power gauge to the right will start to fill up. It will also be filled when your characters perform actions or take damage. Once it is full, it will flash, and 1 SP point will appear at the top. What does it look like? The gauge will then be reset and will start to fill up from the bottom once more. The maximum number of SP points is 3. When a character has at least 1 SP point, you can choose to trigger momentum mode to add various additional effects to attacks and techs. Just as one of your characters performs an action, a light will appear above them, and pressing the X button at that moment will trigger momentum mode. Triggering momentum mode will add various additional effects to your attacks and combos. Triggering it when attacking will add additional damage, generate critical hits, or inflict status ailments. Triggering it when using healing or support techs will recover additional HP MP. They don't even explain what HP and MP is. Increase the tech's range or increase the duration of status effects. During battle, special bonuses that affect your whole party also sometimes occur randomly. This is known as singularity. There are various different bonuses, and one that occurs is chosen randomly. The more you use momentum mode, the greater the chance of singularity occurring. During long battles, make sure to use momentum mode as much as possible. You have one last piece of work to take care of, Ender. I'm counting on you.
早く終わらせるぞ。やるぞ。遠くに切れぬものはない。やるぞ。よし。よし。
Oh, what was the momentum button again? Did they say what the momentum button was?
時間が欲しい。先を急ごう。
What? We're here to save you. To save me? The monsters. Where are the monsters? Do not worry, we took care of them. Oh, so I'm safe. Thank you. But why? It's our job. Job. That's right. We're from a tribe of people who make their living as mercenaries. Came here because we were hired by your father. I see. Thank you so much. I'll be able to see everyone again. Thank goodness. Thank you so much. Take this, Ender. 5,000 is your share. We got money up front? Now then it's time for us to go our separate ways, Ender. I'll take this girl back to her father. I don't trust you, dog. Take care, Ender. Tell me, Ender. How long do you plan on staying in this line of work? Till the day I die. You see, then at least make sure that day does not come too soon. Pleased that my final job was together with a promising young man like you. Farewell. Be on your guard. Relax yourself, I am no foe. Were I a foe, I would have already attacked you from behind, would I not? Not that I think there is any way I could possibly defeat a swordsman of your caliber, of course. I've witnessed your ability, Ender. I have a mission I would like to ask you to complete on behalf of my master. What's the mission? Or indeed everything the rumors say, Ender. Just off the coast of the mainland, there is a small isle, and on that isle there is a small village. In that village there is a young girl who shall turn 18 years old this year. My mission for you, Ender, is to kill her. Alright. Well, that's I Am Setsuna. This was a viewer requested game by Aeromeal. So thank you very much for the recommendation. My first impressions of the game, which were based on the first, 15 minutes of the game, it seemed like it was potentially going to go somewhere, and then, we just hit credits all of a sudden. So, I guess we gotta, just play the next game to figure out what's going on. But, yeah. Overall thoughts is, I don't really have any overall thoughts. Nothing, really happened yet. But I'm sure something will happen. I'm just messing around. Off the coast of the mainland, there is a small isle, and on that isle, there is a small village. In that village, there is a young girl who shall turn 18 years old this year. Mission for you, Ender, is to kill her. The village of which I speak is known as the Village of Sacrifice. Once every 10 years, a sacrifice is chosen and sets out on a journey to the last lands to fulfill her duty. Not long ago, a young girl was once again chosen to become a sacrifice. It is she who is your target. We'll be arriving at Nive, or Nive Island, sir. Overall thought? One of the games of all time. I haven't seen your face around here before, or your mask, rather. It's very unusual for travelers to come over from the mainland, of course. We'll go... Nive sounds nicer, but let's go with Nive. Nive Village is just past here. All the villagers are very friendly. I'm sure you'll feel right at home in no time. Oh my god, I'm gonna start robbing your boat. We got the Fire Emblem feat going on. Very few people travel to this island these days, what with all the monsters. You're very brave to have come here. Let me welcome you on behalf of the village. I'm gonna go to the village. After you leave port, just head nordwest and you'll soon see it. Nordwest. That different from Viking South? Oh, I see that treasure chest. Alright, we're not open yet. Ah. When do I get the lockpick guy? Lock screen allows you to escape. Material. Is the world map? Let's save. Do we fight things on the world map? Gonna go with no. Welcome, traveler. I am Raishin. I live here in this village. Beautiful scenery, warm people. It's a wonderful place, this village. Please stay as long as you like. I met Raishin and got an achievement for it. About to hold the departure ceremony for the sacrifice. My own daughter is the one who will take on this important role. Suppose this too is fate. Destroy the snowman. It is abominable. Hey, have you been to the Falling Snow Monument? Apparently it's just through the Dazshire Woods near the village. There are monsters in the woods though, so I've never been. Family are close with the family of the girl who's been chosen as a sacrifice, you see. So today's the day, eh? Starting to seem like there's nothing I need to worry about, like little sparklies, hidden sparklies and stuff like that, so I'll be able to hold off on searching every nook and cranny. Right, Granny? That little busybody says she's worried about me. A sacrifice should have enough on her plate without worrying about other people. Passed through this village on my travels and took a liking to it. Ended up staying here, but the villagers still aren't very friendly towards me. Wish there was some way I could win their trust. You tried being nice to them? Can't tell anyone where Setsuna went. I promised I'd keep it a secret. Guess I can tell you once she gets back from the Falling Snow Monument, though. We always thought all the monsters came here from the mainland, but that isn't the case anymore. Now they appear as if from nowhere, and their numbers grow greater by the day. I need to figure out where I am and been in here, right? That was a regular... No, no. I talk to you? So kind, so beautiful. She's absolutely perfect. That's precisely why I think she's perfect for me. But now that she's been chosen as a sacrifice, I guess I'll have to try and forget about her. Girl who's been chosen as a sacrifice is ever such a kind young lady. She often goes to the Falling Snow Monument to pray to the past sacrifices. Where's the Falling Snow Monument? Just past the Dazshire Woods. Today's a day of celebration. The sacrifice will be departing on her pilgrimage. Reminds me of the day I saw my wife off. After she gave birth to my dad, my grandmother left here as part of the sacrifice's guard. Young or old, man or woman, anyone can join the guard if they've got what it takes. I think anybody really worry about the guard, because, you know, Setsuna will die. The departure ceremony will soon begin, a journey of sacrifice made to appease the savage monsters, a custom that's been practiced in this village for a long, long time. If Setsuna ends up joining my party, I hope they provide a nice reason for it. The monsters have become much more ferocious lately. Even just getting through the Dazshire Woods to the northeast is hard going these days. Alright. I think I can make the executive decision. Well, we'll finish checking all the houses. But I think I can make the executive decision. That, there's nothing in the whatchamacallits. What kind of advice you got? Along the course of your journey, you'll sometimes come across special metals. By combining these metals with your weapons, it is possible to raise their stats. You can do this from the weapons menu. As you progress through the game, you will also be able to purchase these metals from Weppy and Tallies. Is that the advice? I guess that was the advice. Stay a while and listen. Her mother and her aunt, too. I saw them off just like this, too. We are powerless to do anything else, too. Even if it is for everyone's sake, surely this is too much grief for one family to bear, too. Mother and daughter both setting off as sacrifice. Fate is a strange thing indeed. I must at least make her some of that Arctic cauliflower soup she loves so much. I like cauliflower. It is pretty delicious. Alright, the target is not here. Go Daz Dillinger on these woods. I guess I did.
Yoshi. 終わりだな。
Fu, suck fu.
任務を遂行する。
Figuring out
やるぞ。
what's a preemptive attack is
終わりだな。
going to be kinda tough for an encounter report on this game. Go see what was over here. That looked like a big dog. There's nothing over here. Okay.
「早く終わらせるぞ」「やるぞ」
Hey.
やるぞ。よし。
Not using momentum.
終わり。
I mean, it's possible I'm not able to momentum myself. No chronicles. Combat. Momentum. Doesn't tell me how to use momentum. Materials found from shining spots. Interesting. How about settings? Oh. Yes. X is trigger momentum mode. Gotcha. Wait, where'd the little owl go?
よし。
Alright, I got it.
終わりだな。
See that right there? See that right there? Oh, there's one down there too. A little tear in your geometry. Foolish girl, here by yourself. Well, Mom, I'll be leaving soon. I'm going to give this everything I've got. Hope you can keep watching over me until the end. Who are you? Came here to find you. Sword in your hands. I don't know why, but it seems you are after my life. I am the sacrifice. It's chosen to give my life in the last lands, just like the past sacrifices whose names are engraved upon this monument. That is why I cannot let you take my life now. But even if you do not kill me, my life will end soon enough. When my journey comes to an end, so too will my life. I'm swinging the sword. Hey, Mr. JRPG, what's chillin'? The villains. Come on, dog. Come on, dog. I am Setsuna, and you are? Setsuna, are you alright? Thank goodness we made it in time. Sure, you're very skilled indeed. But have you ever taken on 2 magic users at once, I wonder? I'll protect Setsuna, even if it costs me my life. Who am I? Where am I? So you're awake. This is the village of Knive. You were put to sleep and carried back here. Hey, come on, give it up. There's no way you'll be able to move. Got the magical energy of 2 magic users restraining you, you know. What the? Looks like you're no pushover, eh? Just in time. What was it again? Been here for 2 weeks now. Isn't it about time you remembered my name? I'm Eterna. Eterna, got it? Sorry, Eterna. Never mind that. Look. Never mind that, though. Look. What? How come he can get up? Heard the stories. A masked tribe who make their living as mercenaries. You're one of them, aren't you? Why did you try to kill Setsuna? Who hired you? Generations, sacrifices from this village have given their lives in order to protect the world. Trying to kill one of those precious sacrifices. Do you even understand just how serious a crime that is? It doesn't matter! Just the answer you'd expect from a mercenary, only interested in what you need to know. To you, the truth is meaningless. I will protect Setsuna. I won't let you touch her, no matter what. You stay lying right there. Uh-oh, you made her mad. It's the guillotine for you, I'm afraid. Come on, at least act like you care and talk about emotionless. Anyway, I'm kidding. We don't even have a guillotine here in the village. You got pretty lucky, though. Several of the villagers did actually insist that you be severely punished. The reason you're still alive now is you had someone to defend you. You know who that was? Sacrifice? Well, I'm surprised. Exactly right. You're a sharp guy. It was Setsuna who protected you. The sacrifice herself asking us to spare you. No one could exactly argue. What a curious young lady she is, saving the life of the very same person who tried to kill her. Once Setsuna is safely on her way, we'll let you go. What the village chief ended up promising her, you see. Anyway, until then, you can stay right here. What? The monsters are attacking again. What? Forget about that house. The only person in there is the guy who tried to kill the sacrifice. No, but still. Come on, we need to hurry up and get all the villagers to safety. Sorry, don't hold it against me, alright? Sorry it took so long. Oh, that's cool. She takes the little hair ring things and uses them as weapons. That's so cool. I'll take care of things, don't worry. You get out of here. Played this one, but not the others from the same dev. Thought it was pretty good for what it is. Okay. I think you're the first person I've heard give any sort of positive sentiment towards this game. Everyone else has been neutral to negative. From past interactions, that is. Or, like, me seeing things from the past. Setsuna, what are you planning on doing with him? Letting him go. What do you mean? We can't just set a criminal free? He has yet to commit any crime. We can't leave him here to die. Why now? Alright, if you want to live, draw your sword and help protect Setsuna. Or use the chaos of battle to kill Setsuna. Ow. We need to get rid of the rest of these monsters. You help too. No way. I'm out of here. Who do you think who do you think it's thanks to that you're still alive? Setsuna is the only reason your sorry self is still here. Got it? Then do what you can to help her. Anyway, I'm afraid saying no isn't an option. I'll help too, Eterna. No, you stay hidden, Setsuna. What? Don't worry, it's fine. I'm going to protect you. Let's go. You try to run, I'll kill you, so watch your back. So. You gotta press the X button like really fast. It's not great or amazing, but you did not dislike it. Fair enough. I did play all the other ones. Lost Sphere and Oninaki. Assuming those are the only ones. As far as I know, they only made 3 games. I was like, why is this working? Just get 2 turns in a row. Level up? Mental kill. That's some of Pengi's treasure. That's the last of them. Seems there was no real damage to the village either. Oh no. Well, looks like the headline act is here. Can you still fight? I'm done. You've got the breath to complain. I'm sure you're fine. yourself ready. This one isn't like the others. A little tired out is no excuse either. We must protect Setsuna, even if it cost us our lives. Don't say that. Setsuna. Thank you. Now we don't have to worry about anything except fighting. I don't want you risking your lives. I'm gonna fight too. What are you talking about, Setsuna? I'll protect you, so just... That's right, Eterna. I need you to protect me. Exactly so. So if you die here, how will you be able to do that? In order for you to be able to protect me, Eterna, right now, I need to protect you. Don't be ridiculous. Made up my mind. It's like nothing I say is going to make any difference. Promise me you'll run away if it gets too dangerous. I will, together with you. I would like a save point, but I don't think I'm gonna get one of those. And I didn't see one in the village earlier. Well, I'm gonna mark here.